Well, this time yesterday, we had a makeup or breakup email that people were still talking about. The girl who got a boyfriend that says he's a vampire. If you missed it yesterday, she basically was saying that her very handsome, beautiful boyfriend of 7 months sat her down and tried to tell her he was a real vampire. And he said, "Here are the things maybe you would have noticed. I only sleep during the day. I do eat one raw steak every single day, and my skin will burn immediately if I go out in the sun." So she was very confused because she's like, either he wants me to break up with him, he's trolling me, he's certifiably crazy, or he really is a real-life vampire. But I just want him to stop this whole stupid thing. It's almost like he's doing a role-playing thing, and he just won't shut it down. And she's like, I just want to get my normal boyfriend back.
I mean, it sounds like he's not breaking character for anything.
Yeah. And so her question was, do I ride this out through Halloween, or do I just give him his wish and dump him? She's just confused. And so
does he want to break up with her? Do you
That's her
think he
question.
does?
That's her question. I don't know. He keeps, reaffirming his love for her and says, I see us together. And so that's not what he's saying.
And the other thing, too, I would love to really know, how much is he really vamping it up throughout the day? Is he really going full gorilla with the vampire act?
Well, he's not doing it outside.
He's not going. He needs to eat raw meat in front of her.
I don't think he's wearing a cape or anything like that.
Does he sleep in a coffin?
So then, is he really a vampire at that point? To me, this is vampire light.
Well, he said to her that a lot of things we think about vampires are just like what the movies has told us. It's not real.
See, he's got an out, and I don't like that. If you're gonna go vamp, you got to go full on vamp. To me, this is this is half-ass vamp.
Yeah, that's I don't.
But what if everything you think about vamp ain't really vamp?
I think he's gaslighting her with fake vamp facts.
It's just a weird thing.
This is ridiculous. A vampire without a cape?
Yeah.
It's ludicrous.
I want to meet this guy so bad.
A vampire without fangs. That's complete that's craziness. Of course you got to have fangs.
Yeah. So I asked her what she thought. She had heard the segment yesterday, and she did respond. Pretty sure didn't have a lot to add, but she said she would write it out through Halloween. She said, I've just stopped talking to him about it. And, he hasn't brought it up. So it's right now, it's like it never happened. We're just going on living life.
He loves the fact that you haven't brought it up yet. He's kind of vamp edging you a little bit.
Is that what yeah, because she said the odd thing about the fact that we're not talking about is actually making me feel more insane, if that makes sense.
He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing.
She's like, I don't know what's going on. I'm so spun around. She said, I'll get back to you after Halloween. So that's it. She's going to write it out, and we'll see what happens.
A vampire without a cape.
Has she met any of his family?
I don't know. It's a good question. I don't think so. I'll ask her that. I don't think I've asked her that specifically, but she hasn't mentioned it.
Where do they live? What are they all about?
Coffins.
He had said Canada.
Are they from Transylvania?
He had said he's from Canada, northern Canada.
How convenient.
That's so just... Come on, that's so ambiguous. He's a Canadian vampire.
Yeah.
It would explain the pale.
It's so ridiculous.